Hi guys, this is Zacklope and I'm back with a vengeance. In the last episode, I went up against the Rift entity and lost in what was probably one of the saddest moments of my gaming career. But I am not giving up. I know I said after the first time I lost I was gonna go back and beat the game. No, I was doing too well. I am not giving up on this here, not now. No way! That being said, this time I actually am doing things a little bit differently. I've got a plan, and it starts with the team. As you've noticed, I've set up my team the way I wanted to. Now this, I may have mentioned it in the last time, but this is my team right here. This is my primary team. I have Lan because he's always in the party, plus he has some really good stats and the sort of lore, which is super strong. And shoot. In terms of equipment, he has the Sword of Lore, Diamond Head Plate, Titanium Plate, Shoulder Pad because that thing gives a lot of stats, Violet Cape for mana cost because we're all going to be used. Every one of my characters now has a halved mana cost item because we use a lot of spells here, especially when it comes to like Guardian and stuff like that, or Guardsman. The Sacred Mirror protects against Time Slip, which is a huge problem. But now, since I've equipped most of the characters with the Sacred Mirror, that's not a problem anymore. May reduce defenses a bit, but that Time Slip is just too much of a problem for me to ignore it. So, and then I have Xanthus, who is the tank. He is going to take the damage. That is what he's here for, but, he's also going to be doing some other stuff. First off, he's got stun. That worked really well last game. I do not want to switch out his Thor's Hammer for anything else. That being said, he still has a diamond helmet, but I switched out his titanium plate for the Seraphim armor, which was on an arc. This is a much higher defense item. Other than that, it's not really... It doesn't prevent him against Toxify or anything, and it has a bit less agility, but that's fine. He's the tank. He's not going to be going first anyway. The prevent stat loss in battle isn't really useful either, because I did not notice any uses of stat reducing techniques by the Rift entity. The Sectum Circulate, it was an amazing item in the last one, and I'm keeping it this time because it pretty much made him immune to Tri-Spell, because it's a Fire, Ice, and Thunder spell, and as you can see here, they're negated. That was amazing, especially since he kept using it on Xanthus because Xanthus is such high threat. Sacred Mirror, same reason as I gave it to Lan. Violet Cape. Like I said, every one of these guys is going to have a half MP cost item because we use these spells way too much. Even if he's not a spellcaster. For Alexis, she's got the Cutlass. She's the high damage one. She deals crits like crazy, and she has the dual wielding, which in the newer version of the game can be taught to anyone. But here, I mean, it might even be in this game version, but I never found it. Whatever the case is, she is my heavy damage dealer. Cutlass, Imperial Blade, because Cutlass is the strongest single-handed weapon that I have right now, if I'm not mistaken. Imperial Blade reduces defense. Toxify, I never once saw him get Toxified, so I don't think that's really an issue. Diamond Headband, because it's an amazing item. Blessed Armor, because it gives her a ton of evade. 15, that's a lot. That's a lot. Plus, it automatically recovers her HP. Not much, but overall, it's a pretty good item for her at the moment. Sacred Mirror, I already went over that. Shoulder Pad, another great item. Gold Tiara, because she's going to be casting spells such as Guardsman. Thera. Now, she is my mage. She's my mage. Her magic damage is off the charts. Where Liara didn't do that much, I've already tested it. Thera does a ton. The magic missile that only did about 800 for Liara does about 2,000 and something with Thera. So yeah, Divine Wand, Tower Shield, because Divine Wand's the most powerful mage weapon. Tower Shield, it's... First off, this is not a dual-handed weapon, which is amazing, so Tower Shield, because it gives her the most defense out of any of these things. And evade. Seraphim Crown halves the SP cost again. 60 magic, plus it gives some evade. It doesn't state here, but it does. Angel Cloak, 16 defense, 51 magic. This is what she's had for the longest time. Shoulder Pad. this is sort of to offset her lack of defense from having all of these low defense items. Sacred Mirror, same reason. Sectum Crown, because of the Tri-Spell. So, with that said, this is my party, but there's one other member, and that is the Incubus. He is probably going to be the weakest, most useless member of my group, but I'm taking a chance on him. Do you want to know why? Because he inflicts status effects. I have not seen a single status effect go through on that Rift entity, but if anything works, anything, it will help more than you will ever know. So, with that said, I am going to be pretty much cutting this here. I'm going to try and get back to the Rift Manifest, the second form, because I don't want to waste your time. This battle is so long. I spent like almost 2 hours on it last time. It was ridiculous. So, I'm going to cut this here, and I'm going to be back when I'm at the Rift Manifest. Hopefully Incubus is still alive. Hopefully he's doing something. If he's not, oh well. None of my other summons are really helpful, and I don't want to exploit the 5-man party glitch, even though apparently it's been left in the game by the creator because a lot of people actually used it a lot, and he thought it was okay. I don't want to exploit that. I want to do this with a 4-man party because I want to. So, we're about to begin this fight. I will be right back at the Rift Manifest. Be right back. And we're back. And it was a lot easier this time around, let me tell you. If you didn't notice, I did also level up my characters to like level 75-ish at the minimum. So, yeah, we're definitely ready for this. So yeah, I also found out a few things while I was fighting this guy. First off, Thera takes no damage from the Ancient Curse. She takes like 4 damage. That's it. And it's probably because her magic power is so high. Also, the Imp is just as useless as I thought he was gonna be. This dragon must be immune to everything. He must be immune to all status effects except for stun. Oh well. So yeah, so I think I can do it this time. I'm hoping. And as you can see, we're dealing tons of damage. A lot more than we did before. Also, Crumble does about as much as Magic Missile, so I'm guessing Crumble's actually strong against this thing. Which is good. Alright, he's gonna need some healing, but that's fine. Also, the Imp is apparently immune to the Time Slip. He was hit by it and didn't leave. Which, it was okay, I guess. It's not like he's really doing much. He's very weak. As you can see, he does very little damage. He's kind of just a spot waster right now. I should have gone with Fenrir. At least he has some damage. Not much, but more than the Imp. Oh well. Oh, okay. One good thing is, the moment Xanthus and Thera lose their buffs, I immediately know it's time to refresh buffs on everyone, starting with Guardsman. Nice Virtue in you. Guardsman on you. Thera doesn't have Guardsman, unfortunately. So she's just gonna get quick thinking. And live with that. She hasn't really been hit by too much, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Plus, those spells, they do little to no damage to her. Her magic power is so high, and I'm pretty sure that counts as resistance towards magic just as much as it counts towards damage with magic. Which is good. So now you sharpen, you strike, you sharpen, and you actually use Healing Haze just to keep everyone up at top health. Don't want to risk it. But yeah, you notice how much he heals? It's kind of ridiculous. I should use the Destiny's Bond on her next time. Next time she needs a buff. because that'll increase her magic power and give her SP regen, which is what she needs right now. Crumble. God, I wish you did more than that, Imp. Why can't there be a summon that uses neutral spells? That'd be so useful. Oh well. Oh, you're not using text. Strike. Strike, strike, crumble. So yeah, I've just pretty much been using that same strategy the whole time, and so far no one's died. Mainly because Thera manages to heal them up so fast. And we're dealing a ton of damage. So that's good. But I'm still concerned he has a third form. He has a third form, God. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but I'd be sad, that's for sure. So yeah, that imp is pretty much useless. I really wish he did more than that. See, keeps using the Tri-Spell on Xanthus, and that Circlet keeps keeping him from taking damage. There's a stun. Gives us another free turn, which is always a good thing. God, at the very least, the imp could stun. I mean, that is a status effect. At the very least, the imp could do that. That'd make him a little more useful. Another free turn! Oh god, everyone's out of everything. I completely didn't notice at all. Gotta make sure everyone's got all of their buffs, because this thing is no joke. Without defense buffs, we're screwed. We need attack buffs because it has so much health. Overall, we just need to be buffed. God, I have high hopes for this. I really do. I really do. Alright, now, sharpen, you strike. Sharpen. You use crumble. Keep using crumble. I forgot to use Destiny Bond again on her. And now she's got to heal Xanthus. Well, it's fine. I mean, he can take one more of those, but still. I want to make sure that he doesn't die on me. Do not want to risk it. It took me about 30 to 40 minutes. No. I think it just took me maybe 20 to 30 minutes to get here this time. Yep, Earth Elemental. I thought so. That's why it didn't work last time. Healing Light on Xanthus. Because this dragon is pretty much immune to all elements except for light and dark. Ouch. Fence down, that's good. So now we just keep up. I'm gonna heal Alexis, actually. Just because I don't want to risk it. Even the Imp's criticals are weak. I mean, he's not nearly as high level as everyone on the group, but still. I'm really hoping this second form doesn't take another 30 minutes. I'm really hoping it doesn't. But I'm expecting it to. I might have to cut up this episode into multiple parts. Doesn't work! I feel like one of these guys doesn't have a mirror, but I'm not sure who it is. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen it in almost all of them, and it hasn't worked ever. That's a good thing! That's definitely a good thing! Last thing we want is someone getting killed by a one-hit ability. That's the last thing we want. I'm also lucky that the Imp is immune to it as well. I'm wondering if all summons are immune to it. I mean, it's a possibility. There's a stun. Oh, it's time to refresh our buffs. Everyone, start casting your spells. And I haven't had to use a single peptide all game. Forgot once again, but it's fine. Forgot to use Destiny's Bond on her, but it's fine. But yeah, I haven't had to use a single peptide all game. And I'm already this far in to the fight. Who knows how much longer I have to go, though. So, that could change. That could definitely change. Alright. Nope. You use Sharpen, you Strike, you use Sharpen, you use Crumble. Yep. Okay, so it's gotten stronger, because that's dealing 191 to her now. Still not enough to be a threat, but still. Well, at least I don't have to worry about him using that on her that much. Strike, Crumble. It's worked so far. Let's just hope that he doesn't take another form and get even stronger. He's certainly... Oh, it didn't work last time! Well, there's absolutely no use in reviving him. He does little to nothing. So, let's just keep it up. Let's just keep it up. It was a bad choice to summon him anyway. He didn't do much. Besides, I can't even tell him what to do. He can't heal us. Can't do much of anything, really. Yep, keep using that Tri-Spell and Xanthus. Just keep doing that. God, I love it when she crits for that much. It's amazing. It's what we need. This Shenron still looks like a cutout, by the way. Do you see above its sprite the little lines, the white lines above it? I mean, if you're seeing that, that's not the capture. That's how it looks in game. How it looks like it's a paper or a cardboard cutout. That's what it looks like. Oh god, we need to buff. That's legitimately what it looks like on my screen. It's a cardboard cutout. Yeah, probably could have been done better, sprite work-wise. I'm guessing that they didn't expect them to have this, like, little black border around it, but honestly, if they could have made it transparent, it would have looked a lot better, regardless. It doesn't look that great right now. So you use Healing Haze. Everyone's back up to full. Good. A Tri-Spell. Why didn't you use it on Xanthus? That would have helped me so much more. Okay, a stun. That's good. That's always good. And Alexis is already healing up on her own, which is great. That armor was a great idea on her. I mean, I haven't seen her dodge too much, but honestly, the fact that I mean, I might not be paying attention, that might be why, but the fact that she can heal herself up after something like that, that's great. So yeah, we're just gonna keep this up until this thing dies or I die. One of the two is gonna happen. It might pull something really weird out of its sleeve. I won't be surprised. I will say, from a game creation standpoint, in terms of RPG Maker, this whole... Ouch. This whole, transforms into a second form thing mid-fight, that's very, very interesting to me. I mean, I probably mentioned this before, but I want to make my own games. And if I could learn how to do that, that'd be That'd be very useful. That'd be a very useful skill to have. Because, yeah, just, it opens up a whole realm of possibilities. I'm sure it's not that difficult if I just get into it, but then again, there's the time issue. Don't have a lot of time, in case you haven't noticed. Oh, time for buffs, time for buffs. Don't want to start getting hit for tons of damage. I would rather avoid that at all costs. That would be bad. Yeah. By the way, the reason she keeps doing that twice is because she has two weapons. She's a dual wielding. And for some reason, the game reads that as, oh, hey, let's play the animation twice. I don't think it helps her twice. I don't think it doubles the effect. I just think that's what she has. Also, I completely forgot to use Destiny's Bond again. Next time I have to remember, because she's running a little low on mana. Did not work. Gotta love the mirrors. They are a godsend in this battle. Oh my god. And like, I'm pretty sure the Ancient Curse does some status effects too, so the fact that they're protecting us from that as well makes them well worth it. Well worth the lowering of stats that they come with. I can only wonder as to how much health this thing has left. Because here's the thing, I'm pretty sure it has like 600,000 if I remember correctly, but I have no way of knowing how much damage I've done because I've seen so many numbers during this fight. My brain is not a computer. My brain is not a computer. I don't know how much damage I've done to it. I mean, I'm sure you could go through this entire video and add up every bit of damage I've done and then say pretty much at any point, oh, you've done this much. But I don't have the time nor the patience for that right now. Unfortunately. I've got a dragon to kill. Oh, good, a stun. It's always good to see him stun that thing. We are doing so much damage. I never expected us to ever heal this much. Oh, time for buffs! Guardsman, Knight, Guardsman, Destiny! I remembered! Tri-Spell and Xanthus doesn't do squat. Thank God for the Septum Circlet. Thank you, Mara McKeer! That's very helpful. It was extremely helpful. Alright. Combat. Okay, strike. Wait, no, you need to use sharpen. And you need to use sharpen as well. You use crumble. How much mana is she gonna regain? That's what I want to know. Ouch. It's fine. He's got tons of health. He can take that kind of stuff. I'm watching her health bar because I want to see how much... Not her health bar, her SP bar, because I want to see how much she regains. And if that's really worth it. She didn't regain any! I've had this problem before. I thought Destiny Bond would be different, but apparently not. She doesn't regain any mana. I'm not sure there's a point to that. Oh well. Oh well. Strike, strike, strike. I'll just have to resort to peptides later on and start using just quick thinking. Because I don't know if there's a difference in... Okay, we need to heal. I don't want to risk dying here. Not when I've come this far. Strike, strike, strike. Healing Haze. Luckily, it just takes one peptide to heal someone's SP to the brim. That's good. Attack, attack, attack. Crumble. We will beat this guy. We don't. Oh, it's gonna be time for buffs next turn. Oh my god, look at that damage. About 10,000 right there. Just from Alexis. Oh my god, everything stopped. It was just the buffs expiring, but I thought something was happening. I hate it when that happens, and it happens all the time because I use buffs so much in this. Alright, so now we're just gonna recover everything, and he needs a heal. There goes the double cast. Knight's Virtue. I'm really glad he has that. It gives him an extra turn. Attack, 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 attacks. Oh wait, whoa, 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 whoa. You two need Sharpen. I forgot. And you Healing Light on Xanthus. Don't want to risk it. I have been going for 20 minutes. And that's just this part alone. Once again, this boss battle is taking up way too much time. Even with all of the leveling up I've done. It's ridiculous. Crumble. I can only hope we're getting close. I can only hope that we're getting that, and I can only hope that there's only 2 forms to this guy. Because if there's another form, I might just cry. Because if there's another form, it's going to be stronger than the first 2. And I'm having quite a bit of trouble with the ones I'm dealing with right now. Thank you for the stun, Xanthus. Attack, attack, attack. Crumble. I do not want to cry. Don't make there be another form after this, please. Don't miss. Stuns are good. Stuns are good. I'll take a stun. I'll always take a stun. If it's on them, not if it's on us. Because if he can use attack all or strike all and pretty much stun all of us, and that's how we got killed last game, now that I think about it. Because he killed everyone with 1 strike all. Everyone with but Lan. Oh. That's why I leveled up, and that's why I'm using buffs non-stop. Because I don't want to risk that. I do not want to risk that at all. The time slip on Lan. I swear to God, he's used that on everyone, and it doesn't work at all. Do I have 4 mirrors? Have I given everyone a mirror? I don't remember. It's very possible. It's very possible that everyone here has a mirror. I wouldn't be surprised. Because I got a lot of those. The first one I was like, oh my god, this item is amazing. Then I got a second one, was like, oh my god, I have 2. And then I got a third one, I'm like, okay. And then I might have gotten a 4th one after that. And it's like, okay, I'm getting a lot of these. I didn't expect this. I did not expect this at all. Well, this is either going to be a cut-down episode or a very long episode at this rate. One of those 2 things is going to happen here, and I'm not sure which. I love how it says Thera's low on mana, even though technically she has more than Alexis right now. She can go for much longer without needing a peptide. I can guarantee it. Energy bomb. Alright. Not too much. The leveling up certainly helped. Stun. I want you to use Healing Haze. Because I need everyone to stay alive. I don't want to risk him pulling a fast one on us. He's not going to be able to use Time Shift. Because, from what I've seen, Xanthus, Thera, and Lan, at least, are all immune. And it's very possible that Alexis is too. In fact, I'm almost certain of it. So I'm guessing that I've given them every one of them a mirror. That's what I'm thinking. Which is good, because it's a wasted turn for him, and we're gonna need buffs next round. God, how many times have I casted these spells? Oh, he's stunned. That's good. Alright. Guardsman. Knight's Virtue. Guardsman. Quick thinking. I want to make sure everyone's stats are buffed up to the highest point they can be at, because it's gonna get very, very nasty if he has a third form. And even if he doesn't, he can always just pull something out of nowhere. Various bosses have done it to me. I don't want to risk it. There we go. Another energy bomb. Lovely. Oh boy. We will kill this thing. I know we will. We're already like 30 minutes in. Oh my god. And I mean of this part alone, not the entire episode. We're about 40 minutes into the entire episode. Okay, maybe not 40 minutes. But still, you get my point. This battle is taking a long time. Healing Haze again. He's starting to get more aggressive with the energy bombs. Time Slip. Yep, it's completely useless, which is good. It's a free turn for us. Oh my god! Yes, he's gone! Yes! Orb of Origin. We did it. We did it. 2 Origin Blades. And 2 Zenith Armors. We did it! Oh my god. What does this thing do? Burst out and engulfs the area. What is... Feel some objects begin to materialize in your hand. Oh no. No. Let the record be known I beat that boss because I'm not fighting it again! Gah! I will see you guys in the next episode. We will finish this game once and for all. Bye.